Hi everyone, in every video I will talk about one plant, how to take care of it and about all tips and tricks. In this video I brought you a well-known plant that is none other than money plant. Almost every home has a money plant by default. Some people believe it brings luck and some people believe it brings wealth. Whatever the reason, if the money plant lush in our house, it looks beautiful. So in this video, I will share you some secrets about how to grow money plant happy and healthy naturally. In many homes, you will see it creeping and growing beautifully. But in some places, it just doesn't grow well. I faced the same issue for over a year. My money plant didn't grow at all. I tried many methods, adding fertilizer, growing in water, growing in soil and other ways, but nothing worked. Finally, I discovered the secret of making it thrive. Hi, I am Lakshmi. Welcome to my channel. Here you will find all information about plants like indoor plants, outdoor plants, vegetable garden and everything. All are based on my personal experience. I share all my plant growing success stories right here on YouTube. Let's get into the topic. Money plant is also known as pothos, is a very common and popular house plant. It grows easily in a variety of conditions, from low light to bright indirect sunlight. It requires very little maintenance, but when it is happy, it can grow like crazy. To help it grow happily and naturally, here are some important tips. It's a tropical plant. It loves warm but not direct or indirect sunlight. So don't place it where the sun hits the leaves. The best spot is next to window or opposite to window, where it gets good humidity with brightness. When you first place the plant in a new location, give it 2 to 3 weeks or even a month to settle and adapt to the environment. After that, it will start showing new shoots indicating healthy growth. Avoid moving the plant around too much, as this can confuse it and slow its growth. Choose a permanent spot and let it be. If we follow all these tips, money plant will creep all over your house. If you want to know more like fertilizing and watering, let's continue. If you notice brown spot or damaged leaves, it could be due to low or high humidity or improper watering. Money plant doesn't need much fertilizer. Changing the soil once a year is usually enough. But if you want to use fertilizer, you can find Pothos fertilizer on Amazon. Just follow the instruction on the pack or fertilize monthly or seasonally. For the best result, fertilize from early spring to early fall. Avoid fertilizing from mid-fall to late winter. Personally, I prefer to grow it naturally, so I just change the soil once a year and that's it. Do you think I should add fertilizer? Let me know in comments. Even though money plant can grow in both water and soil, if you are growing it in water, it's best to change the water every 1 or 2 weeks. If planted in soil, water it once or twice a week depending on the season, or simply water it them when the top layer of soil feels dry. It's best to water the plant during the daytime. To make a money plant bushier, the key is pruning. Prune it once a year, preferably between spring to summer, as this encourages new growth. When pruning, look for long vines and cut them back. This signals the plant to send out new growth from the cut areas, making it fuller and bushier. Regular pruning once a year is perfect. But if you want your plant to creep all over your house, avoid pruning and encourage long vines. Money plant will thrive when you give a proper support. So to encourage long vines, I used this wall sticking vine clips to give proper support for money plant. Money plants can be easily propagated. Just cut a stem with at least 1 nod and place it in water or soil. and wait for roots to develop. If propagating in soil, keep the soil moist until roots form, as shown in the video. Use a nursery pot with a saucer and add water whenever the saucer runs dry. Terracotta or clay pots are the best for money plants. These pots are made of clay, so they provide good drainage. If water stays in the pot, it can cause the root rot. But with terracotta pots, you won't face that issue. Clay pots also help regulate moisture levels in the soil, ensuring it doesn't stay too wet or too dry. Since these pots absorb water, the soil dries out faster, so you might need to water more frequently. Choosing the right pot size is also important. Select a pot that matches the plant size. A small plant in a big pot won't grow well. In that situation, the roots spread out into the empty soil space and the plant's top growth slow down. If your plant is small, use a small pot. For a medium plant, use a medium-sized pot. And so on. Keep upgrading the pot as the plant and roots grow, so both can develop equally. Once my plant started growing well, I began collecting many varieties. There are actually a lot of different types. Here are some of the varieties I have collected. Jade Pothos, Golden Pothos, Marble Queen Pothos, Satin Pothos, Cebu Blue Pothos, Neon Pothos, Enjoy Pothos, Pearls and Jade Pothos, Manjula Pothos. Let me know in comments which is your favorite pothos. By following all these tips, you can keep your money plant happy and healthy. All my videos are based on real experience with my own plants. Check the description for more plants related tips and videos. For more gardening tips and plant care, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.